Why, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dicing with Death. Mama Beatrix, you are sitting pretty on top of a victory,
Hmm.
except for that one that got away. Fled.
I
Saying
mean, this is
something
just
about killing.
the minutes after the fight, so
Yeah.
we're looting the corpses we did bring down, licking our wounds, and scoping things out. So, what were those traps that the
There's a
bugbears were messing
big
with?
net
There's
trap, and inside of it is a squirming animal. It looks like some sort of stag.
okay. So I think we'll gather up the loot, including the trap
Hmm.
and the deer, which, if it isn't already dead, we will kill on the spot and take and regroup with the rest of our army.
Okay.
Um,
You still haven't found the
yeah,
missing
that's
pack
true.
that
That's
went
true.
out.
So I think we'll probably bring the rest of the army to us. So send off maybe five, like a messenger party of five
Hmm.
to go, back, retreat, get the rest of our army, bring them here, or as many as they can gather. And Mama B and the other 10, 11 will search this little trap site, see if we can find any prints or
Yeah,
catch
there's
catch a whiff.
definitely big, heavy set prints of goblobs in the ground
Hmm.
that lead, back in the direction that one retreated in.
Hmm. Okay, that's the only prints in the area, I
Yeah,
guess. The only
yeah, it looks
okay.
like they came from there to check the trap, and
Hmm.
then that one went back in that direction. But that's the only set that leads back.
Okay, so I think we'll stay within a couple hundred feet of the battle site and wait for the rest of the kobolds to catch up with
Okay. It'll
us.
take a
And
few hours because it's a few hours
yeah,
back to camp and then a few hours back to here. Um,
okay.
But the hours pass, and as your kobold armada is arriving, the sun is beginning to rise.
And
Um,
I assume by then we've sorted out the direction that the paths take, and we're just
yes.
gonna we've
If
rested it
we,
up. We've feasted on deer.
yeah, if we take a look at the map, um, not going to work very well. But you guys were, let's just say, around here-ish,
Hmm.
and the trail led very clearly southward.
Yeah. So once we get 50 or so kobolds together
Mhm.
around sunrise, we're gonna take off after that trail.
Okay, so you have, how many do you want? Let's get some exact numbers.
Uh,
50?
50, the whole army basically.
Okay,
But
so that's
so let's say a
80.
band.
It's 92 minus dead.
Hmm. Which is so 90.
90. Okay. All right. The whole tribe is gathered together. The super tribe is gathered together and heads
So
south, following the
so
prince.
yeah, time. I think time is of the essence. So that's what I was saying. Like 50. So that the army is stretching out for miles,
Oh, I
right?
see what you're saying. Right, because they're not all clumped together in one big 5 by 5 square.
Right. Yeah. There's like a delay. It's like moving like a caterpillar, right?
Right. Right.
So once we reach a critical mass, we start following the trail,
Okay.
which sounds like around dawn. 50,
Hmm.
yeah, 50 kobolds and Mama B head off after the path.
Um, while you're marching and the sun is starting to come up, you give me a perception check.
Oops. 22.
Okay. So you spot this little tree fort thingy just after you start to hear this horn blowing, and that's what directs your eyes towards it. There's a sound, and as you look about, there's this bugbear in a tree fort. There's like a little ladder that climbs up the side of the tree. More really, it's just like planks hammered into the tree,
Mm-hmm.
and then a platform up there with a small wall around it to provide whoever's in it for some
This is
shelter
a
and cover.
this is a living tree
A living tree.
and a single bugbear.
Single bugbear.
So the 50 kobolds just surround the tree. Mama B begins chanting a muttered, I don't know, scritchy scratchy prayer to Martha,
Hmm.
and I entangle the tree. I don't know if you need to roll initiative or anything like that. I think this sort of catches the. I don't think anyone up in the tree suspected that. And as the very branches and leaves begin to wind and strangle
Yes, the
the
creature within
bads
the
inside.
tree, and you hear its cries as the tree grabs hold of it, and the horn
So
abruptly cuts off.
I think it needs a saving throw versus spell.
Well, even if he passes, he's not leaving the tree. He's not coming down below, so
Yeah.
he will auto fail.
Can we get sight of him? Like how much cover does he have within the
He's got pretty good cover from the base fortification around him, and now that
Mhm.
the tree is binding him and grabbing him, I
You
would
can
say he gains about as much cover from that as he loses from being like dispositioned.
Oh yeah, sure.
So I
But
would say he's
yeah,
got like 90% cover from you guys.
cuz
Pretty
he's
high.
inside of some kind of
Yeah, there's like a little wall built up around it. It's a tree fort.
yeah.
Yeah.
And okay. In any case, I think the 50 kobolds surrounding him just begin to pelt him with stones, probably to death over the course of the next 10 minutes. But
It'll take a while, right? But the
so I don't know if
pelting
we need to mechanize
continues.
this. If is there really only, there's one bugbear scout in a tree?
Yes, it's one bugbear scout in a tree fort who gets
Hmm.
his horn off before you entangle him and then pelt him to death with
Okay.
rocks,
So I think
which
we'll
will
skip.
take some period of
So I
time.
think we'll skip forward 10 minutes. The
Hmm.
entangle expires. That's probably enough rocks to bludgeon the bugbear to death,
Hmm.
and so we'll search the this little tree fort. Seems like a cool place for kobolds to hang out.
Yeah,
How many kobolds can fit inside of the fort? So we go up
quite a
there.
bit. It's
We
like a 12 by 12 square platform. It's got
okay.
a little shelter built onto it that's cleverly designed to be using like a tree branch that naturally comes down and then putting some other branches on top. It looks like there's not an actual hammered structure on top. It's just like branches that have been picked up off the ground and laying up there and then letting leaves fall on it naturally. But it still looks fairly fresh, so maybe they frequently modify the roof on it with recently fallen branches from around the area to keep it looking natural. The sides of it are definitely what do you call it? Planed planks that have been hammered together to form an actual
Sure.
fort.
So we will pilfer the body. Any valuables on it?
There is
Well,
a heavy crossbow, which would probably
ooh.
take two kobolds to use together.
Mm-hmm.
One to hold the front and one to hold the back and aim. Maybe not too practical for you guys.
We
He's
could. I would give you kobold ballista.
Yeah, it's
We'll
like your
figure
little
that out.
ballista. Um, then he's also got a short sword, which is like a long sword for you guys. You could use
Mm-hmm.
it in one hand, but it would be a big thing. And then a dagger, and also like 10 quarrels.
Cool. The short sword, I assume, is bronze.
Brass, yeah, brass or bronze.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna take over this little fort and wait for the rest of the army to catch up. We're gonna put that net that we found, set that up as a trap in this tree. Some kobolds are gonna figure out how the crossbow
I
works. We'll have the
wonder. Someone brought up in chat, and I think that's a good idea. I think the fort might actually get wrecked as the tree comes to life and its
oh
branches start moving around. I think it might
make
cripple.
a why
Let's
don't you
make a
make
saving
a
throw. Yeah.
yeah, give it a saving throw versus probably crushing blow
Ooh,
or rig
8 is
or
probably a fail.
okay.
Let me
So
double check though. Do wood. No, that's hit points. Saving throw. Wood. Crushing blow. Yeah, that's a fail.
okay. So the fort is destroyed.
Yes, the fort is destroyed.
How destroyed? I mean, so I think we're going to go about repairing it then, and I mean, at least using this tree fort as a tree fort, this tree as it must be a tall tree or something, right? I mean, it's a good vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's a
bugbears were
great.
using
Yeah,
it.
it's a pretty good vantage point. You don't get that much view. Like the tree fort is built on the lowest branch possible, so that you're looking under the canopy. So it's
Mm-hmm.
maybe actually only like 20 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a perfect view. There's still lots of things that are blocked by your line of sight. You can't see for like a mile away, but it does give you a good like 200-foot range around you.
Okay. Well, we'll still wait here for the rest of the kobolds to catch up. Um, Okay. Oh, and we'll take the horn as well. There's probably some kobolds
Mm-hmm.
fighting over it, blowing into it, making a huge racket.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can figure out how to make as much noise as that bugbear did, but
Okay. So while you guys are crawling around this thing, pilfering from the bugbear, making a racket, and doing all that stuff,
mm-hmm.
um, you hear a loud commotion and something being shouted out in Goblin specifically. It is the singular word charge.
Do we have our net trap built at this point? How long does it take to construct such
Um,
things?
what does it say under set snares?
Yeah. Take a look. Set snares. Setting a snare
2d4
takes
hours.
1 hour. Setting a small snare takes 1 hour of work. Setting a larger trap takes 2 to 3 people, 2d4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Setting a man trap takes d8 hours.
Yeah, so this is probably still
It's
being
probably
worked on.
how much later is this?
This is maybe 15 minutes after the initial sighting of the bugbear and the horn blowing.
15 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
but there are probably kobolds in a tree with a net that could jump and use it as a weapon.
Right.
Okay.
So you hear this charge, and then looking to the south, there are all sorts of shifting shapes in the morning light. What seems to be dozens of goblins. Dozens and dozens of goblins, maybe 30? Oh
This
my
is where I need
god.
my entangle.
And this horde of goblins comes running in your direction. Now, I'm not sure how we want to handle mass combat like this, because it can get really mechanically and really bogged down like. And it's, the majority of combat is handled by the NPCs, so Mama Beatrix's influence will be smaller than usual. I haven't thought about how we want to deal with mass combat here. We have a couple of systems in place that we could just roll mass combat automatically for us and just come up with a victor and loser, but I feel like that is not very much fun.
Mm-hmm. I would
We
agree.
could break them
how many
down into
goblins are we
groups of
talking about
5.
here? Like, I've been doing just fine managing 100 kobolds.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
I
there
don't know how
are.
many goblins you're talking, but
I'm talking a few dozen.
yeah, I think it'll be fine. We can keep doing what we've been doing.
Okay.
Can I get a? We see them at least 200 feet away. You said that. Do we hear them further than that, or are we?
No, you hear them when they come into charging distance.
No, we hear them. We see them at 200 feet because you said that the tree had line of sight at least 200 feet.
Right.
Maybe more. Yeah.
All right. So you would see them right around there, which I think actually does coincide with charging distance, probably.
Roughly, sure. Yeah, I was just trying to gauge who. Yeah, if anyone gets around before anyone else.
No, I think both sides are ready at this point.
And then someone with a crossbow is going to shoot it as soon as the first goblin steps into the clearing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and the kobolds are aware of it.
Yeah.
So, are we rolling initiative? And starting them at 200 feet. In this case, let's divide it into tens again.
Yeah, let's do it in groups of 10. Okay.
And then Mama B and what's his name will go separate, I think. Or maybe Mama B can just take her own group. Let's do that. How many kobolds do I have total at this point?
Let's say you have all 90 gathered together.
Okay, so 9 groups of 10.
Yeah. I'm actually just going to scrap all of the terrain because it's just going to be too difficult, and since we're dealing with such large numbers, individual trees don't really matter.
Yeah, there's just one tree. I think it's basically one tree at the center of a clearing, it sounds like.
There's not actually
or one taller.
clearing.
Okay.
I think I deleted your kobolds. There they go. Now they're back. So this tree will be the tree that the fort is in. But other than that, we're not going to worry about terrain. Go ahead and make as many kobolds
Yeah.
as you need.
Yeah, just a sec. Cast time 1. Oh, audible. Bless. 1 round to cast a bless. So Mama B is blessing her forces who are preparing for battle. So this is why I was trying to gauge how far off we spot them. Maybe this bless isn't even going to matter, but I'll cast it anyways. And then do you want me to roll initiative for the kobolds?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Generally, these are with +3.
Yes.
So a whole gamut, ranging from 1 to 10. And the kobolds will hold their ground and wait for the bless spell to get off. But how far? Goblin movement rate should be like 6.
Yeah,
so I don't
so
think they can reach
60.
us.
If they're charging, they can go 90 and make an attack.
Feet, or you're doing the yards
Yeah, we're still
bullshit.
doing yards, yeah.
So that's still okay. They can,
That's 270 feet and with an attack.
all right. Okay, so then there will be lines. There will be concentric circles of kobolds. There will be 21 spears. Not all. So what? I roll the goblin in it. So I guess we'll do. Let's see. We got. Can I? Did I get us? So let's. Okay, I guess let's see. So which of those? So I've got spears and claws and stuff. I guess I should have declared before I rolled those initiatives which is which are which.
Okay.
So I'll. Well, I'm actually going to randomize it.
Okay. Sure.
Well, 1, 2, right? Because that's 9. Let's do. So these will be the spears. 5 and 8. So a 6 is a spear, and then from now on, I'll just have it be the first ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna need 9 kobolds, right?
So there will be a 2. Yeah, 9 kobolds. All right.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, that's 1 too many kobolds. There we go. That should be
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 1 too many kobolds. Right, because you've got. What is that? This guy. Do you need to do Nimrod separately from everyone else?
He can be with a particular with one squad, and I'll just mark them separately.
Okay.
You gave me too many. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Mama B doesn't have a squad; she's just by herself. All right, that's fine.
That's what I was planning on. Yeah.
Okay. I'll say there's 1 up in the tree,
Sure, that makes sense.
and that will be the last one. Which, well, I guess I'll randomize it for this round just because I didn't declare before I rolled. 4. So that's 9. That's pretty slow. All right. So do any...
Let's see. The first goblin group.
So I have a group at 4.
Okay, I've got 7, 9, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm. So I have a group at 4 that is just wielding regular weapons. They'll ready an action. They'll like move to the front and ready an action.
Mm-hmm.
To charge in as a reinforcement, and then I think there's a 3 + 3 is 6 beats you as well. So there's another. So there's 2 kobold groups that are like hanging around, ready to charge in. Can you ready a charge?
I suppose. Seems a little weird.
Well, they'll get near Mama B and ready actions. And then I think Spear is initiative 5?
6.
6. Okay, so there's an 8 that is the first group of spears. So it sounds like one group of goblins closes.
Yeah. 7 is the first set of goblins.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just going to charge. I think they can close to pretty much whatever they want. So they're going to come to this guy here. Is that one of the groups that has readied an initiative?
Yeah, I think that actually was. So I'll make my attacks first.
Yep. And if they've got set to receive charge, they do double damage on charges.
That's what I was trying to sort out with the spear initiative, and they don't, yeah. But that's a crit, and I don't know. Are these goblins
have 13
armored?
AC. They've got I'm sorry, 14 AC. They've got leather armor and shields.
Okay, so one goblin takes 5 damage. That's it. How many goblins is in this
that
group?
Goblin had 9 people. It is down to
8
now. God, I can't.
Yeah, and you can
my
make the goblins attack.
Yeah, hold on, but he's under your other token. The tokens have this weird great radius on them, so he's down to 9. And he gets to make 9 attacks. I'm just gonna roll it here because it's.
You said he started with 9, right? Oh,
I started with 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's in groups of 10. 90, 20. Looks like 3 hits. And they're doing d6 damage each. So 3d6, each to their own target. Or, oh God, how do we want to do damage with multiple things? Do we just
I
want,
think
like,
it's simplest to just have it each
focus
to
fire? Or each do
Yeah.
its individual? Because if we each do with individual, then we got to keep track of, like, tons of HP. I say we just focus fire one target down until it's gone.
Sure.
Just for simplicity's sake. So if you roll like a 3 or a 4 on HP, then all 3 of those attacks are needed to kill one kobold.
Okay, sure.
So give me a kobold
Oh.
HP.
Oh, okay, so that's all right.
Yeah.
So
That
one
kills
goes
1,
down.
2 goes
Damn
down,
it!
3 go down. All right.
Okay.
Reduce that kobold by 3, and then my next goblin goes at 8.
Okay.
What do you got?
3 is at 7. So an 8 will be a line of spears moves to the very front here and sets to receive a charge.
Oh, well, that's exactly where that goblin is going.
Yeah.
Charges right into you.
Yeah. So I think spears go off. Is there a bonus to hit for setting to receive a charge, or just double damage?
Let's take a look at the DM screen. Combat modifiers. There's an initiative modifier, I suppose. You get a bonus
that?
of 2 to your initiative if you're setting to receive a charge, which
Okay,
is
that's
weird.
good to know. There's one other group that's like that. But anyways.
But
no hit.
There's no.
Or the charge gives a penalty to AC, though.
Correct.
Oops. Yeah, that's fine. So there's 3 crits?
Oh dear. Well, 18, 18, 19.
Oh, 4 crits. Holy carp. I think this group of goblins just
Yeah, so the
runs into a wall of spears and is cut to pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8, 9 times damage dice.
So let's do that as the individual crits, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 crits.
Yes.
Plus the charge, that's 3d6s for the crits. So that's a 7, a 9, a 9, and a 10. So 4 goblins down, and there's 2 regular hits or 1 regular hit?
The
2 regular hits.
14 is a hit. The 12 is not. They have
The 12 gets
AC.
with a penalty of 2 for charging?
Penalty
Or
of 1 for charging.
I think you said they had 13 AC.
No, leather and shield is 14 AC. I corrected myself. The goblins in the monstrous manual have AC 6.
How come my kobolds don't have AC? So roll HP for that guy.
Because
no,
your
there's another
kobolds
D6.
are
There's
impoverished.
6 damage. 6
Ooh.
damage, because it's a set to receive charge.
Yeah, your kobolds are in lesser shape. These have been backed up by bugbears and armored by bugbears. And this guy only has 4 HP.
DM hacks.
This guy has 4 HP. So that's, what is
Okay.
it? 1, 2, 3, 5 goblins go down in that group?
1, 2, 5 goblins, and then 5 get their charges off.
Okay. So 5 of them get to make attacks. Why am I picking up dice? We're just doing it here. 5d20. These are all at +2 for charging. That looks like 2 crits and a hit. So 2d6. Crit. Ooh, God. and hit. So is that last one a kill?
Yes. So we're
All
down
right,
to
so they reduce
7.
your numbers by 3. And then I've got guys going at 9.
Let me mark. I want to mark this token as a spear before I forget. Where the hell is that thing? It's seeing an obvious spear, so I'll just have. They'll be dead for now. Okay. 9, you say. I think. Let me scroll up to where my initiatives are listed. We could even have like an initiative list, which would be nice. But I think it's probably too time consuming to.
Well, there's a Roll20 thing to help automate that, if I can find it.
Yeah, so we're looking at. There was an initiative bonus for, so there will be another group of spearmen that gets to the line. So all but 3 are going to go before 9. So a second line of spears will be set up by then,
Yeah.
and then everyone else is going to be holding.
I have created an initiative list for you to use.
Oh.
You can add a turn. Right-click on one of your guys and hit Add Turn, and then you can set up their initiatives as you please.
Oh, carp. All right, so you can go. The kobolds aren't charging into battle; they're readying actions. Well, they're not. I think we'll just wait till they're.
Sure.
Sort of fucked me over on the whole bless thing.
But
anyway, so there is the front line that's set to receive a charge. Mm-hmm. Everyone else is kind of just holding back.
Right, then this guy's here. This one is charging into the kobolds with spears. So get your attacks off.
Oops, that's 10 to 20, not 10 to 2. Ooh, so it looks like a
1
crit
2,
and 2
hits.
Yeah, a crit and 3 hits. Right?
Yep.
So the crit is 13.
Oh, that kills definitely.
There's a hit for 5, a hit for 3, and a hit for 5.
The 5 kills 1, the 3 kills 1, and the 5 kills 1. So that's down 4 goblins.
Mm-hmm.
4. There we go. So then that is 60, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, because they get +2 for charge. Unless these guys have higher AC for some reason.
I don't know. I don't know what you want to say my average AC is at this point. Not everyone is armored.
So why don't you
maybe
pick a few groups and call them armored, and then the other groups will be unarmored, just to keep it simple. And I'll let Jay pick right now which groups you want to be armored.
So I think we'll just, for simplicity, say that the spears are the best armored, and then there will be another group that's also well equipped.
Okay.
That has
the spears are the ones with the skulls on them?
Yeah. Okay. And then this one back here will be armored and armed with an assortment of other upgraded weapons. So
the armored ones have 12 or 13 AC.
Typical kobold AC is 13.
All right, we'll call it 13 AC then. So this is actually only 2 hits then, not 5 hits. The first one is a crit though, so 2d6. Ooh, and another d6.
So one goes down, one doesn't go down.
Oh, yeah, sorry, there we go. One goes down, one doesn't go down. Right, perfect.
Right.
And then one more goblin goes at 9 and is going to charge into that same group on the side.
Okay.
10d20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, this is AC 13. So
right,
1,
so the
2,
11s
3...
are hits.
Oh,
and the 15s are hits, and the 17s
Yikes.
16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. No crits though. So that 2 finishes off a person in that group.
Mm-hmm. And that's
the
1,
5,
2,
4, 5, 5 are all kills, and then maybe the 2 and the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, an HP roll. So
4 and a 1, so 1 is unconscious, but they're probably
Oh no, the 2 and the 1 are stacked on the 4 HP guy.
Oh, okay. Who doesn't?
So,
who still doesn't go down? So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that go down.
5 that go down. Yeah.
And 1 that's at 1.
Yeah.
So.
Are you tracking their numbers?
I am. Yeah.
How you're doing that, but.
The blue. I'm using like the blue, whatever that. There's
the
little
thing?
HP tabs.
Okay.
Yeah. Oops.
Some of these only have like 8 or 10. It looks like.
They should all have 10 except for the ones that I've marked. There may have been a few that were left with 9s on accident from whatever I copied when they were copied around. But that's fine. So then
the bugbear goes at 10. You guys, do you have anyone else that wants to do something before 10?
No. If it's actually a 10, including weapon speed, you can go next.
All right, the bugbear cruises on down like that.
But I don't think he can even fit. Maybe he can come in and attack this group here.
Yeah, this group on the side.
Okay.
And they all roll up +3 to hit. So 10
actually, this is that is Nimrod and crew. Oh, whoops! I already. Nimrod and crew are going to be the other heavily armored group.
Okay.
So forget this one that I marked in the back. Oops! I
Sure.
can't select them individually because they take up so much damn space.
Yeah.
So Nimrod and so these guys are heavily armed and armored. They're mostly two-handers.
Okay.
So AC 13 and two-handers.
This guy's going against the one on the side though. He's coming,
Okay, so those are spearmen.
Yeah, he's
also
coming
AC 13.
These are all at +3 and then 2 for charge.
No, this guy has a group of goblins with him.
Yeah, he's coming and attacking the same thing that this group of goblins attacked.
So you're telling me that 50 goblins and a bugbear came crashing through the trees and I didn't notice them until 200 feet away?
I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you that you noticed around 200 feet away a group of goblins and bugbears coming at you. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm counting now on the map.
Right.
This is 50 goblins and a bugbear.
This should be 40 goblins. 10, 20, 30, 40.
So then the bugbear does not have 20 attacks. Or 10 attacks. The bugbear has 1 attack or 2 attacks.
It's 10 bugbears and 40
10
bugbears? 10 bugbears and 40 goblins.
DM hacks! All right, how many...
You came into their stronghold.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. We're in battle. I feel like I should have seen this battle coming a minute or 2 off to get time to prep.
Well, yes and no, but we'll get there eventually. So they got +5 total for Thaco and attack. So that's 15, 19. So I think everything except the 6s and the 4 are hits. The 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits and a crit. 68. And these are all at +2 as well because the bugbears are super buff.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a HP roll for the 1,
mm-hmm.
Which is actually a 3. So the
3.
kill, and then the 2 is a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go down.
Okay.
As the bugbears crash into the line. And then it is the remainder of your troops' turn.
Okay, yeah. So everyone holds their actions for the bless to go off. The bless goes off, so everyone that wasn't previously engaged in combat will be blessed.
That looks like 4 groups? 5 groups?
Yeah, looks like I've got to individually add modifiers.
Initiative, yeah.
No, not initiative modifier. I haven't even... I'll see if I can add initiative next round. I need to add bless modifiers, is what I was saying. Which I think was everyone except for the spears, right? Oh no, and one group. So I'll just have one group that's not blessed.
Here.
The stinky group here. I'm managing my token. Oh, okay. Why am I...
See that you can expand that turn initiative order, and then you can just add in whatever you want.
Yeah, why are they all getting Georg as the name? Whatever.
Because you are Georg as a player.
All right, so we're going to resolve a blessed crossbow bolt from the sky. There's a +1 for bless. I don't know if there's any other bonuses. Because they can't be seen. Like if you're hidden from, if you're shooting from like a concealed tree.
I would give you them not being able to see you, so I'd give you like at least a +2 for being concealed, probably up to a +4. I guess you guys are unnoticed up there, so those are coming out of nowhere. So let's call the +4 to hit. This is the The heavy crossbow?
That's at a bugbear. That's a heavy crossbow at a bugbear.
Okay. Well then, at +4 for not being able to see, that's a 15, and that's a hit.
Okay. Heavy crossbow does. Yeah. Sorry, that's player's handbook.
I think it's like
I think it's D10 plus 1.
Yeah. Crossbow heavy. D10 plus 1, it gets large.
9 points of damage to a bugbear.
Let's roll his HP. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 HP. Ooh. So he's almost dead.
And then we're gonna make a overbear attack with everyone else in the tree is making an overbear attack with a net.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you want to say that's all 9 of them, or if only some of them can be involved in this attack.
It takes 2 people to do the crossbow, so we'll say 8 others can overbear with it.
Yeah, can they make that leap? This map isn't to scale, is it?
No. It's
Are these
not
10-foot scares?
This map is not to scale. Let's not worry about it. I'm going to say that you guys can come out to a ledge. Like, it's a big tree with branches that go out. So if you climb up high enough, you can leap out onto them. But then you'd be leaping from a pretty high distance. You'd be leaping from like 30 feet up.
Charge attack?
I would give you charge attack, but I'm also concerned about damage upon landing.
Okay. Then maybe they just drop the net from the tree and the rest come charging at them. I'll just make a net attack.
Sure.
And then we can resolve an overbear on that guy if it works. So it's a D20 plus 1 for the bless. I don't think this will get... Can we get like a high ground or something? I don't think this will
let's
be
give it 2 for the net
or
coming
like
down
a back
from above when they weren't
maybe a back
expecting
edge
it.
attack. It's like I feel like a top of the head should be the same as a back attack.
Yeah, +2 for that.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, still a miss. So we drop the net from the tree.
It gets like caught on the tree as it tumbles down, and it's just kind of hanging in the air.
All right, and we'll do Nimrod and the Executioners as the last group to go, who are at the front and ready their actions for when the bless went off. Blah blah blah. I'll let no one else is going to go, but this group is going to make their attacks. Not that great.
Which group is this against? Goblins or
bugbears? Bugbears. So
bugbears
we're looking
have
at
15 AC, so that's 1.
They charged though. They charged.
Right. So that's
a
1, 2,
penalty
3
of 1.
hits. I'm counting.
Yeah,
the 13s,
I would agree.
17s.
I'm going to roll these at. I'll say Nimrod's first.
Sure.
So these are battle axes, and there's 8. I think, and the last one's a short sword. Battle axe versus large. Put that weapon table back up. Got right here. B for battle axe. Oh, just axe battle. D8. So these will be 3 D8s. 11 damage versus a bugbear.
Actually,
those are different
will
attacks.
drop.
The first one
will drop a bugbear, and then the 3 and the 6 do 9 damage, which doesn't kill one.
Okay.
This
Round.
9.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to figure out how much HP the next one has. You did 9 damage to a guy with 12, 13 HP, so he's got 4 HP left. Okay. Can't pick up my goblins. Here we go. Okay, then I actually messed this up. This should be 9. Okay, and let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do bugbear first, and then goblins.
Yeah.
And then I'll add weapon speeds. Ooh, not great. So you go.
So I'm doing Mama Bee, Nimrod, spears, and then the rest. So still got 10 D10. Oh, wait, it's 9 D10, right? 9 D10.
Yeah. And you can just go straight down in the turn order. You can click on one and then number and tab and number and tab and number and tab all the way down.
Okay.
Which makes it easy.
I can't rename them though, so I can't tell which is which.
No, but you can mouse over them and it'll highlight which pack.
Oh god. Oh, that's the thing. Can I click on an individual pack and add their initiative, or do I have to do it in the turn order?
It might be easier just to find them in the turn order by mousing over and then be like, this one is this guy. I just rolled straight down the line, not worrying about who's who. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to, you could just do the 90-10 in the order that they are in the turn order and not have to worry about who's who, and then find out Oh, but then you're
Okay.
doing separate initiative. Whatever. I'm sure you'll figure it
Yeah.
out. You're a PhD student. You can master
Yeah,
roll 20.
it just takes some time. All right, so I got a 13. That's Mom B is a 10. 6 plus 5 is 11. Are these not going through? Oh, there we go. I have to press enter.
Yeah.
11. 4 plus 5 is 9. 5 plus 5 is... You included weapon speed in yours,
I
right?
did. Yes.
Okay. And then from there, we're going 12, 8, 7, 11, 2. I think I have one too many. Oops. You gave me too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thought I only had 90 kobolds.
Yeah, you should. One of these is Mama B, I think.
Oh, okay. Mama B is her. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll roll Mama B's initiative separately.
Cool.
7.
Do you know which one Mama B is on the map?
Yeah. Although it's really hard when they're all named Georg.
Yeah.
Oops.
One of these days I need to do like a Roll20 tutorial and actually learn how to use all of its functions, considering the thousands upon thousands of hours I have in game.
Okay.
All right, so let's organize this list in ascending. Here you go. You have 4 of them that go
So
first.
that's all right. Spears. There are. Oh, not the ruler. Come on, give me the 4. There are 4 spears. That's a crit and 2 hits.
Ooh, nice.
So 9 damage, killing a goblin.
You're attacking the top group, right?
Yep. Top group, a 3 and a 5.
A 9, a 3, and a 5. Let me get to my goblin group. I've got to move your dude for a moment. There are 6 of them left. The 9 kills 1, the 3 kills 1, and the 5 kills 1. So you drop that group by 3.
Okay, and then I think the group descends from the tree to Overbear and Ogre. So that'll be
Bugbear.
Oh, Bugbear. Actually, no, because then they get. It's only 1 attack of opportunity, right? Or
Yep,
how
one
does-
attack of opportunity on... If they're all overbearing the 1, then he gets
Yeah.
1 attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So the one they threw a net at, they come climbing out of the tree over
Right.
there, make your
He
attack
gets-
of opportunity.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's a
For
kill.
3 points of damage.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Ooh.
KO.
KO.
Right.
I guess the others can then just resolve an attack of an overbear on
Yeah.
him with just
Ooh, 9. There's no bonuses to hit. Oh, but these are blessed. So it's 10.
that
against,
hits their natural AC.
And okay, so
So
opposed strength check. I get a plus 6 to this.
And does he get something
Plus-
for being size larger?
I believe he does.
Yeah, I'm just looking up his bonus for size. Battlefield. No, we want attack options. Combat options. Overbear. Overbear. Here we go. Plus 4-point bonus per 4 penalty per size difference of the largest attacker versus the defender. So I guess I'm just going to give the bugbear plus 8 for being 2 sizes larger, and then you get a plus 7 for 1 per additional attacker.
Yeah, plus 6 for that. And then our base strength.
Bugbears get plus 2 to damage, so that's 18 strength.
Yikes,
and
okay.
then 8 for
And then I think mine
size.
is 7, right? For a size small creature.
Yeah.
There's no, totally ineffective.
No. Not this time.
They're crawling all over him, but
Yeah.
not doing much. The crossbow is being reloaded. There's a 7 as Mama B, who casts Shillelagh on her staff.
Okay.
Wait, whereas what's
Mama B's the heart one, right? By the tree?
Yeah. Why? You gave me. Oh, there's a. How did a goblin sneak ahead in the turn order? Or did you? Oh,
What?
you took 3 off the list. Oh, I see what you
Yeah,
did.
the list
Okay, yeah,
rotates
yeah.
down.
All right, so I got one more spears, which is this, or not spears, one more regular, which will come around and flank this goblin or whatever. So it's going to be.
Ooh.
These are all blessed.
And back attacks on all of them. So.
Okay, we're just going to simplify it that way.
Just make it simple.
So that's going to be 1, 2,
All they need is an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including 2 crits. So 3 hits, 2 crits.
1, 2, 3 hits. So let's do the hits first. 2, 2, and 3.
The 2 2s kill 1. The 3 is still alive.
Takes another 6 and goes down, and then 4 to a last one.
He dies too, so that's 3 dead, I believe. Alright, I gotta find my goblin who's buried underneath a sea of kobold things. -3 goblins. There we go.
Our tokens should not be this big.
No, there is a token problem. Okay.
Then you get a goblin group.
I get a goblin group who has, I don't know how many because he's overlapped by kobolds. We need to solve this token size. There are 5.
Made 'em.
Yeah. But like this? Oh god, I don't even know what they were like. I think, no, Mama B was.
They're all moving around. Yeah, Mama B is slightly behind the.
There she is. I don't even remember how many there were now. Oh god, there's too many! 5. I'm gonna make him big just so I can reach him. There are 5 here. They need 13s to hit against the spears, so they only get 1 hit. For 6 points of damage. Okay. Slaying a single...
Are you subtracting my numbers?
Nope.
Okay,
not touching
good.
your numbers.
Alright, so this spear, there's 3 spears in that front group there.
Okay. So let me make all my goblins really big for a moment so I don't have to worry about...
Alright, and then I got a group in the back, group in the back, group in the back. So that are all gonna go. So this group is gonna come rushing around behind the bugbears.
Oh, okay.
So there's 10 of them. So that's 10 blessed back attacks.
Okay,
oops.
So they need
sorry.
12
we'll
to
just
hit?
ignore that. Yeah.
1, 2 hits.
Yikes. 2d4. Oops. Uh, 7 points of damage to a bugbear.
The last guy had 4 HP on him, so that kills 1, dropping it to 8, and then 3 damage to another bugbear. Who has 9, 10, 11, 12 HP, minus 3 is at 9.
All right, I don't know if these kobolds here can engage with anything. Can they touch that goblin?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is going to be a flank.
Yeah.
The goblin's oddly shaped, but it's...
Oops, those are 10. Those should be 20s. So we need... they have AC 13 or 14?
14.
14. Goblins have AC 14.
Yes.
All right, so we need 12. So it looks like 1, 2, 3 hits and 2 crits.
All right.
So these are all regular hits. A 1, 1, and a 2. A crit for a 3 and a crit for a 5.
The 1, 1, and 2 bring him down to 3. The 3 kills him. And then the 5 kills 1. So that's minus 2 to
and then
goblins.
Between last round and this round, I assume this group that didn't act can do a flanking circle around, do a flanking charge attack on the goblin flank there.
What do you mean last round and this round?
I mean, the group held their action last round. The map isn't to scale, so I don't know how far they can move, but I assume this is their first action.
Yeah, by now
battle.
everyone can move in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a flank and a charge and a bless. So we need 11s to hit.
A flank,
11.
bless, and charge should be +4 to hit.
Oh, charge is +2. I always forget that.
So you need a 10 or higher.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, 1 crit.
Yeah.
So these are regular hits. 14. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2.
All
and
right.
a crit for a 5.
Let me just get a hold of him for a moment. There are no currently living goblins. So you did. Let's see, our D8 minus 1 is 2. 1 drops. 2 drop. 3 drop, and that whole group dies. We'll just say the rest of the damage spills over into the adjacent group.
Yep. This one here.
So then that's another 4, 2, and 5 for damage. Okay. 4 dies. 2 dies. 5 dies. That's a -3 to this group here. They're not doing too hot. Is that all of your... Nope. Then you get 1 more that's on the bugbear.
No, that one already went.
Okay, cool.
I killed the bugbear.
All right, the bugbear's turn. There are 8 bugbears left. They're rolling at +3 to hit.
Which one are they attacking?
They're going to be attacking this front spear group here.
That is that a spear?
I don't know. No, it's not a spear group. Whoever this front one is directly in front of them on their right. On our right, their left. They hit on a 10? Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits then. And these are all at +3 to damage. So that's all 5 kills.
Yep. So there's 2 kobolds left in this group.
Okay.
Nearly down.
Then we got 4 groups going at 11.
Yeah,
so okay. They all get their attacks, even if some of them die in the process.
Okay, so we'll resolve this group here. Just regular kobolds. There are still 10 in that group. They are not blessed, however, apparently. So they need 14s to hit goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Not bad. Which group is this? Is it the left or the right
This
group?
is the left group of goblins. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna make his 4 attacks right now. Ooh, wow, 2 crits. And let me roll his HP. D8 minus 1. The first one dies after 2. Second one dies on the third. Third one survives. So then there are 2 left there, and one of them is at 1 HP. Yeah. And they do 2 crits, is it? So 2d6 kills 1, 2d6 kills 1.
Okay.
And then the group on the other side, there are 7 goblins, and they're still attacking this forward one.
Okay.
I'm going to do
those
7d20. 2 hits and a crit against that set of goblins.
Okay. 13. Yeah, 13 is a hit. Okay.
Yeah. So a 6 and a 1 for damage, and then the crit.
Oh,
Ooh,
1.
Drops 2, and then the crit is a kill as well. So it drops 3.
Yikes.
But then you still get your full allotment of attacks.
Yeah, that one.
Before they die.
Okay. Yeah, there's a group of 3 spearmen to resolve. Ooh. 2 hits.
2 hits. They get +1. Are they blessed?
They do not get +1.
Okay, so 1 hit.
Oh, no, so 1 hit.
Okay.
1 point of damage. That's to this front group of goblins there.
Oh, this front group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Perfect. So 1 damage. This guy is still alive.
Okay.
Okay. Next is the 12. I don't know who the 12 is, but there they go.
Somehow these guys got switched. Because Glibglob and crew have not gone. 12 should be Glibglob and crew, but they're not
Somehow one group has 2 sets of initiatives.
I think that's this one. I don't know how that happened. Here's somehow. Okay, well, anyways, Glibglob and crew still need to go. So I'll just resolve them as the last group, I guess.
Okay.
I think everyone else is gone.
Are there 10 kobolds on the map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 kobolds on the map. So one of them is
one of them
missing
is
for
Mama B.
initiative.
One of them is Mama B.
But
Oh,
one of
okay.
them's missing an initiative on the list.
All right, a bunch of blessed dual-wield or two-handed kobolds against bugbears. So I think a 16, 2 16s, and a 20. Will the 20 crit? 20 will crit, won't it?
Against a bugbear?
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural 19 or 18.
Yeah, natural 19.
It's this guy back here, the spotted one on the right, or no, the one that the marking is just above, the one that I'm. Shit.
Okay.
That's the one
them?
that has the messed up initiative.
Okay, I think I've already rolled for them, so that's fine. So I'll add initiative for next round. All right, so that's 2 regular hits for 8, and then a crit for 8 as well.
Okay. I've added him back into the initiative order and removed the double.
Okay.
These attacks are going against a bugbear. Yeah. The 8 is the 8 doesn't kill, but the second 8 does. And then it's it just kills.
Oh, I see. I've named. Okay.
All right, let's do brand new sets of initiative. This mass combat is working out a lot better than I thought it would, and I feel like if we did this from the start again without fucked up tokens, this would work even better.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Mama B gets a 7, and then I consolidated my spears into one group, so there's now only
one group of 10.
No, one group of 4. And I will rename them spears and roll for them individually. You know, I'm going to start rolling. I mean, I guess there's only 4 spears left, so it doesn't matter, but. My spears should be rolling as d6s, is all I'm saying. If I'm getting the initiative penalty for using a medium spear.
Right, they should be doing upgraded damage.
How did Mama B get to the front line? Okay, and what did Mama B roll for initiative? That was the 7. Which is already still a 7. And then I need I'll do Goblin crew get an 8.
Don't know why I didn't just do this earlier, but I can now easily click all of my people just by setting them to be in the front. So this guy's actually here because he's thinking that crap. Okay, let me know when you. Oh, you are renaming them.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Have you redone all of their initiatives?
No, I still need to roll initiatives for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are all at +3, so those are all there should be 5 Georgs. There should be a 7, which is.
I count 6 Georgs.
Okay, so then oh yeah.
You consolidated only one group of kobolds, right?
Yes.
Or 2 groups, I should say.
11. Okay, so I need one more. 7. All right.
Okay, let's sort out the initiative order. Oops, other way around. There we go. Oh my god. This is going to be the end of the goblins. Like, almost all of your guys go first.
As they should.
Oh, my poor goblins. They're all going to die. No, goblins, no. My god, that group has 10 in it still. Got 8 in it, 8 in it, 8 in it, 10 in it. Oh god. 2, 4, 10.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Oh dear god.
Okay. Oh wow. This is how do I even do this? All right, I'll just do one at a time. All right.
Yeah.
This group has 10 in it, so 10 back attacks, 10 blessed back attacks versus bugbears. I think I need a natural 13.
Yes.
Probably. Oh, back attack is
natural 12.
Natural 12.
So,
So
1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 1 crit.
Yeah. So 10 points of damage, and then a crit for 4.
He had 11, 12 HP, so that just kills 1.
Okay. 8 back attacks on goblins. Blessed back attacks.
Okay.
So it looks like 2 hits and a crit.
Yep.
So 4 damage and hits, 8 damage on a crit.
And that wipes out the whole group of goblins.
Okay, spears. There's 4 spears. Looks like 2 hits on this front group of goblins there.
Yep, I count 2 hits.
Got a 3 and a 2.
The 3 kills 1, and the 2 kills 1 as well.
All right, the net guys just withdraw into the tree, but there is a crossbow bolt that comes from above. Blessed, let's say +1 for high ground, like top of the head shot or something.
Sure.
Critical.
Oh, that's against the bugbear, right?
Yeah.
That's 2d10 plus 2 damage.
17 points of damage to a bugbear.
Oh, it's possible he could survive it. It's I can just roll it here. R3d8 plus 1. Oh, so close, but no. That group is down to 5.
So it doesn't kill a bugbear?
No, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't survive,
All right.
not it doesn't kill.
All right, this group can't even get in there. I guess one of these groups can advance, right? So I'll have one. How many is in that group? 8. 8d20. These are blessed, but they're not. Yeah, but they're front attacks. So a 14 should hit and a 20 should crit.
Yes.
So a bugbear takes 3, and a bugbear gets crit for 6.
So 3 and 6 is 9 total. He remains at 8 HP.
And the two-handers are also... Looks like they're still 10 strong. D20... They're blessed. They're front attacks. 2 crits.
1 hit to... Oh, yeah, that's that plus 1.
Oh,
so,
yeah, 1 hit.
One
Oh,
hit,
and
2
that
crits.
1 hit is number 1, being Nimrod. So that is a D12 for damage. Nimrod deals 4, and then there's 2 axe crits for a 9
That kills
and a
1.
4.
And the 4 brings a guy to 10. And there
All right, you
are
get-
only 4
there's-
bugbears left. Whoops. Okay.
And there's so a round of goblin goes. Where does Mama B in this order?
She
Mama
already
B
went.
goes as well.
Yeah.
No, she didn't go. I mean, she
well,
should have
was
gone, but
supposed
she
to.
didn't make. She makes her first attack of the battle with a shillelagh, which gets a +1 to hit.
Okay.
No,
and she's blessed. So plus 2. Plus
All right,
Daco.
so she's also she makes a 12. Okay, so she's in there in the fray with the two-handers, but missing
attacking the bugbears.
bugbears. Yeah.
All right, the first goblin group goes. Woo! They've got 7 goblins left. They're gonna aim at the weakened group of 4. So 7d20. 1 hit, 2 hits, 1 crit. So 2d6 for damage. Those both kill, and the 2d6 for the crit kills as well, dropping that group by 3.
So there's one spear left.
Then your last group goes,
Right,
which this goblin group will, since there's only one left there, and they're actually engaging the other group, this goblin will turn to face them. So
Wait, that's only one goblin?
No, there's one kobold in that group that they're fighting. So this group that just made their attacks is going to turn and face the large group of spearmen.
How many are in this group here, though?
3. This other group on the right has 7.
Yeah, all right. So we'll just do front attacks versus. Oops. All right. So we're looking for 14s.
2 crits and a hit.
2 crits and a hit. Yeah. So a hit for 4
or
for 1.
Yeah, those are all crits.
Yeah, they're blessed. Yeah, they're blessed.
It feels like
so
all of your dudes are blessed.
All of them except, and it's got a range of 60 yards.
Yeah.
All of them except for there were 3 groups that weren't.
Yeah. Okay.
The spearmen weren't, and then there was one group up front that wasn't, that all attacked early.
Okay.
So 1 damage with a regular hit, 2 crits for 5 and 3.
So 1 damage, and then the first crit kills 1, and then the second crit kills 1 as well. Bring this group to 5 goblins. And then the other set of goblins goes. There's only 3. They're going to make their attacks at this first kobold, and if they kill it, then they're going to...
That is a spearman.
Yeah. If they kill it, then they're going to move over to the back group.
Okay.
So 3d20, 1 crit.
Okay, bringing the last spearman down.
Yeah. And now it is the bugbear's turn.
Woo! He is pretty much surrounded by kobolds. I mean, maybe he has a little gap there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's got a little gap over there. But
yeah, this is not going well.
How many? You said there's 4 bugbears left?
There are only 4 bugbears left. The bugbears are going to make withdrawal.
Make a morale check, or just
no, they're withdrawing,
leaving
the goblins to fend for themselves. And they just back up at 1/3 their maximum movement rate. And I think they have 9 is their movement, so they move 3 away. Which I think allows all of your kobolds to chase them if they really want to.
I don't think we do. No.
Yeah.
The kobolds will surround the goblins. I'm content to end the battle if the goblins, I think the kobolds will just encircle the goblins and Mama B will start speaking, but I guess you can
let's just do some quick initiatives. The goblins might take a few more with them.
Okay. All right, Mama.
They go at 9 and 8. And the bugbears are just escaping.
Yeah. Sure. So Mama B get a 6. Let's do
8 goblins left.
11 on the 2-handers. And then how many other kobolds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Got a 7. Seems tedious. I'm making all these initiative rolls that aren't even going to matter.
Yeah.
Ignore the crossbows, because I did 3 plus 3 is 6. 13. 9. All right. Can update the initiative order.
Oops, other way around.
All right, crossbows are reloading. So this group of kobolds, oops, not that group. That group will begin the encircling. Mama B will step into the thick of the goblins, demanding their surrender in Goblob. And if not, she'll ready an attack to club them in the head.
Okay.
So she said, "Surrender, fools! You see, the Big lobs flee. They didn't care for you anyways.
Give me a charisma check.
Sure.
These goblins are terrified. They've my god,
nailed
they've
it.
lost all
This
of
is the
their
most
compatriots. They've
the
been
most terrifying little fairy kobold, fairy godmother kobold they've ever seen.
yes.
Magic and enchanted clubs, blessed kobolds leaping from the trees.
Let's see what their.
They ought.
I don't think they even on a nat 20 they couldn't pass a willpower check against that. How do they feel about this situation then?
At this point, they are fully surrounded. Before this group, so they're fully surrounded. They got Mama B stepping right up to them. So Mama B pretty much steps up alone. They're fully encircled, but Mama B walks up.
They're
shillelagh
all
in
shaking
hand
in their boots. But they know that they have already slaughtered countless kobolds at the order of the bugbears, and they don't expect any sort of mercy. So they're going to just stand there holding their ground, moving back to back against each other, staring out at the crowd around them, shaking, quivering, but not moving forward. They're going to just hold actions, ready actions. Okay. And it'll probably just be a ready action standoff until you pelt them to death with slings and arrows.
I don't think we do. I think the kobolds are like, so this next kobold, it's a ready action standoff, I suppose. What is the other group of? So
same. They're all holding. Okay. They're ready. They're putting their backs together, facing outward, and readying attacks for anything that comes.
So this group of kobolds actually withdraws to like there or something to out of range. The cursed kobolds go there. Which initiative is that?
Why are they cursed?
11. They don't have a bless.
Ah.
And then these guys will eventually make their way for a complete surround.
Okay.
Mama B does have a charm, but I'm pretty sure you can't charm. Does there appear to be a leader? You can't. I don't. Think
no, there's definitely no leader.
And you probably can't even charm a hostile creature. I think Mama B will begin tending to the dead, assuming that the battle is over, and the kobolds I don't even think they can really communicate with the goblins. So I just leave my kobolds to encircle the goblins, drool at them from however many, from this from the safe-ish distance. Crossbow will be readied. So Mama B may be able to save a few.
So many kobolds. Okay, so the encirclement is happening. At some point, the goblins are going to get their wits together and try a desperate break back to the base. So at some point, I guess you guys have your ready attacks. Both groups of goblins are going to descend upon one of the groups of kobolds who have ready attacks, right? So these two both are going to try and a last dash through the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and make me 10 attacks.
3 crits,
3 crits, 2 hits,
and a hit.
1 hit, yeah.
So the hit does 4. The crit does 5, 3, and 4.
Okay, so the first 2 kill 1, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one kill 1. You drop 2 goblins as they desperately try and break through these lines. They've got 6 remaining. Getting 2 hits on the
12 is a hit as well.
Okay. So for 1, 6, and 3.
The one and the 6 take 1 down. The 3 takes another down. So there's still 8 kobolds holding the line. There's 6 goblins total.
6 goblins total. So they're going to make a move into your ready to attack, make attacks, and then keep taking their move action all the way through, which is going to give the remaining ones...
So there's 8 opportunity attacks?
Yeah.
Probably with +2s?
Yeah.
For back attacks?
Yeah.
So we're looking for... So a 13 should hit.
Yeah, we're looking for 12. So 1, 2, 3 hits a crit.
Yeah. Regular hits. So, yeah. There's the damage. And then I think these 2 groups here will pursue.
Okay, so that's 2 more goblins down.
So there's 4 goblins running away?
Yes.
I think these two groups will do like a back charge. Are goblins faster than kobolds? Or are they both 6?
I'm gonna check. I think goblins might be 9.
I'll let you look that up.
Goblins are 6. Oh god, yeah. So you can chase them down after them.
I'll just do one round of back attack charges.
Sure. Yeah, they did have to stop to fight their way through that. So one round of back attack charges.
All of those, these two groups that were on the flanks will do charge for a minute. We'll see how many we can take down in that. So back attack plus charge should be +4 to hit.
Yep.
So we're looking for 11s. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits and 2 crits.
I see that too.
Regular hits, an 8 and a 3. So I think they take down the remaining 4 goblins.
I think so. 1 dies. The second one takes 3 hits to go down. No, 4 hits to go down. The third one takes the rest of the basic attacks and the crit. And the last one survives at 4 HP.
Okay.
The miracle goblin.
And he gets away. Sure.
Yeah. Well, so this is actually fairly important. As you see him running away, he moves towards like
actually there's a crossbow.
Oh.
There's a crossbow which misses.
So you see this goblin heading southward away from you, kind of in the direction that they came from. And there's a slight rise of the plane, the terrain around here. And they kind of pop up over the side, but then they don't gently descend. They drop as if there's like a cliff on the other side and just kind of run over this embankment and drop down.
Okay. And I think we should
probably take a break.
Yeah, I'm counting up my remaining forces.
All right, well, we'll take a break while you count your remaining forces.
I've actually got it right there. Oh. Oops, that didn't actually compute. If I press equals, will it calculate it for me?
I don't know.
I'll just plug that into Google. 56 kobolds are remaining after this battle.
Out of 90? Ooh.
Yeah.
Heavy losses. All right,
why don't we take the other guy?
Why don't we take a break? And when we come back, we will see what else there is to this. See you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.